Elon Musk is facing off against Sam Altman and Greg Brockman in a federal court in Oakland today, and the very existence of an $852 billion AI behemoth is in question. I mean, it exists, but the question Musk is asking is, should OpenAI exist in its current form? Musk says that his original $38 million investment was supposed to be funding a public charity, which Altman then looted to build a profit-hungry beast. Musk's lawyers call it a stark betrayal of their founding agreement. My name is Maff, by the way, and welcome to Mafftopia. In this channel, we report on fascinating science and technology topics, and the occasional courtroom drama, so get subscribed and please leave a comment. So let's get straight into it. We're not on the clock here, like the lawyers. Back in 2015, Elon Musk and Sam Altman shared a vision. They publicly pledged to advance digital intelligence to benefit humanity, entirely unconstrained by a need to generate financial return. Laudable. Musk put up the cash, and Altman ran the operation. Fast forward to now, and in a way, the OpenAI team appear to have created a monster. They are, of course, gearing up for a massive IPO. The company is unrecognizable from its origins, really. Musk is demanding damages of up to $150 billion, and he also wants the OpenAI leadership ousted. Sling your hook, get out of here, and for the court to forcibly unwind the for-profit conversion entirely. Good luck with that. Could get rather messy. He also pledges to give any damages straight to charity, so there's that. Considering OpenAI's size and status in the developed world, if the judge orders them to revert to a non-profit, the financial shockwave would destroy entire portfolios overnight. Mine would be fine. Some investors might be a tad worried. Meanwhile, OpenAI's defense is kind of brutal. Altman and his lawyers say that Musk is just bitter. I mean, that's not really brutal. He's just bitter. They say that Musk knew all about the pivot to a for-profit model and that he participated in those exact discussions back in 2018 because they needed colossal amounts of compute power, and now he's acting all surprised. You don't get that kind of compute power for free. Training cutting-edge neural networks burns through billions of dollars. Non-profits simply cannot raise that kind of capital unless they find some benevolent billionaire prepared to invest millions of dollars in a non-profit. Oh, they did. OpenAI's official statement says Musk only walked away because he demanded majority equity, initial board control, and to be CEO. When the board said no, he left. Now, OpenAI's legal team calls the entire lawsuit an incoherent and frivolous attack. Lawyer speak for and they said that it was designed purely to advance his own commercial interests, a cynical stunt by a rival, because Musk obviously runs xAI, a direct competitor to ChatGPT. OpenAI officially stated this week that Musk's lawsuit is driven by ego, jealousy, and a desire to slow down a competitor. Biographer Darrell Cunningham put it more bluntly. He said the struggle is shaped by their egos and belief that the winner will control a new technology. Although, of course, they're not really counting Anthropic and Google with Gemini in any of that. Even so, one or two people have seen a double standard at play. Musk publicly demanded a pause on AI development, then launched his own AI startup. But the industry commentary backs up his core argument. Bloomberg's Parmi Olsen recently wrote that Musk is completely right to call out OpenAI's hypocrisy. She noted the lawsuit exposes an exasperating phenomenon where AI companies promise to benefit humanity only to mutate into subsidiaries of massive tech giants. The legal precedent being set here kind of is a bit on the absolute side. If a non-profit takes philanthropic money to build tech for the public good, then flips a switch and sells shares, startup governance is broken. It creates the ultimate Silicon Valley loophole to secure early funding before cashing out. Yeah, kind of see the point there. In the meantime, jury selection starts today in Oakland. The liability phase will run through until mid-May. OpenAI is already facing intense scrutiny right now. Critics point to their Pentagon contracts and massive user backlash as evidence that they abandoned safety for scale. Like now they're building black box systems for the military. Supporters, though, say that OpenAI serves 700 million users a week and are advancing human progress faster than any institution in history. They argue that the corporate shift was mandatory for survival, but both sides' legal teams are weaponizing internal emails from years ago. They're dragging private text messages into the public record. The judge's verdict could well determine if OpenAI's mega billion-dollar IPO even goes ahead. Let me know in the comments whose side you're on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!